Hello everyone, welcome back in my another video. I am excited about today's topic, that is one word substitution. Till question number 10 we have already done in our previous video. Now let's start with the question number 11. A person who is indifferent to pain and pleasure means a person is stoic. Stoic. That is the right answer for that. Still, there are so many synonyms like that. Ascetic. Another synonym is Spartan. Spartan. Most of the time these synonyms are asked in your comparative examination. The next word is endurer. Endurer is a person who is सहनशील, धैर्यवान, जो दुख और सुख को समान समझे. One who shows no emotions in hardship as well as in the period of happiness. Now next question is a person who pretend illness in order to escape duty means बहाना बनाकर काम से भागने वाला व्यक्ति. One who fakes sickness to avoid work. The right word for this is malingerer. 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 The synonym for that word is shirker. 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 You can say pretender. 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 You can say. Slacker is there also the slack. Slacker. Slacker you can say. Now question number 13th is there. A statement which seems self-contradictory but it is true. विरोधाभासी सत्य means a statement that appears false but reveals truth. जो गलत लगे शुरुआत में लेकिन हो सही. That can be right word for that is paradox. Paradox. Paradox is also a figure of speech. Paradox, a statement which seems self-contradictory but is true. Now, question number 14 is there. You can say, and a synonym for that word, especially paradox, that is enigma. Enigma. Enigma is the there. Riddle. Riddle. Mystery. 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 Puzzle is also there. Puzzle. There's so many synonyms like that. Now, what about question number 14? A speech in praise of someone often dead, especially. That is eulogy. Eulogy. That is mostly asked in your PGT examination. Eulogy means prasansa bhashan. And you can say formal praise for someone, especially after death. That can be a tribute somehow. The right synonym for that is tribute. Commendation. Commendation is there. You can write such synonym in that. Panegyric is there. Is the right word. Panegyric. Appreciation is there. Then homage. Homage is also a, I can say, right synonym for that. Eulogy, tribute, commendation, panegyric, or homage is there. What about question number 15 now? A person who is all powerful, that Sarva Shaktiman, who has unlimited powers. That is person is supreme somehow. Supreme, not a person. It's a superpower somehow. That is all powerful. That is supreme. Another word is invincible. All these are, you can say, synonym of the same word. Almighty is there. And the right synonym for that is omnipotent. Omnipotent is the right synonym for that. Now, what about question number 16? One who is unable to pay his debts. That is insolvent. Insolvent. Insolvent is the person You can say bankrupt he is. Bankrupt is the right word for that. You can say दिवालिया जिसका निकल गया हो. A person without enough money to clear his debts. A person who is broke somehow, broke. A person who is, you can say, impoverished, impoverished. Impoverished is there. You can say defaulter can be there. Defaulter, defaulter, defaulter. All these are synonym for the word insolvent. Insolvent is a person who is unable to clear his debts. What about question number 17? A life devoted to pleasure and luxury. विलास प्रिय जीवन जीने वाला, that is Epicurean. Epicureanism. Somehow here they are not talking about a person. If they asked a person who devoted his life to pleasure and luxury, that is Epicurean. Now they are asking a life devoted to pleasure and luxury, that is known as Epicureanism. And the right word for that is hedonism. Hedonism is the, you can say, right synonym for that word. A person who is extravagant. All these are synonym for the word Epicureanism. What about question number 18? A person who does not take any side in an argument, means तटस्थ रहने वाला, निष्पक्ष, that is neutral somehow, unbiased, neutral, neutral. Neutral is the right word for that. One who neither support or nor opposes somehow. Impartial is there. Impartial is the right word, right synonym for that. Who is unbiased. Who is unbiased somehow. Who is indifferent. Indifferent can be say, you can say that is the right word for that. Indifferent he is. What about question number 19? A thing no longer in use, जो अप्रचलित हो, पुरानी हो, मतलब अब यूज में नहीं, आउटडेटेड है जो, and not used anymore somehow, that is obsolete. Obsolete is the right word for that. That is outdated somehow. Outdated is the right synonym for the word obsolete. And what about that? Extinct. Extinct can be, but that is not that near one. Archaic. All these are synonym for that word. A thing no longer in use. And this question is mostly asked in your HP TAT examination most of the time. That is very important. What about question number 20? A person, this is the last question for today. A person who is a lover of himself, that is egomaniac. Egomaniac is a person who loves himself only. Narcissist. Narcissist is, they can say, right word for that. One who has excessive self-love somehow, self-centered, he is self-conceited. Conceited is the right word for that, conceited. Who is self-obsessed. Now one thing I just want to tell you, today we have discussed the question from 11 to 20, and in this series we will, like, start the another one that is most important during that examination. Now when we are supposed to discuss about a person who is indifferent to pain and pleasure, that is stoic. A person who pretend illness in order to escape duty, that is malingerer. A statement which seems self-contradictory but is true, paradox. It's a kind of figure of speech. A speech in praise of someone that is often dead, eulogy is there, panegyric is there. Then what about question number 15? A person who is all-powerful, that is omnipotent. One who is unable to pay his debts, insolvent. A life devoted to pleasure and luxury, that is Epicureanism. A person who does not take any side in an argument, that person is indifferent somehow or neutral. A thing no longer in use, obsolete. Question 20 and the last question for today is a person who is lover of mankind or lover of himself, not mankind. It's a lover of himself, that is egomaniac. I hope you will like this video. For more such video, just like, subscribe and share my channel. Have a wonderful day.